Rope Talk with Matt Dumont.
26 out of how many? What? Doesn't even make any sense. We're on episode 26 of what?
Top Rope Talk. Quiet Corner TV on YouTube. Like, subscribe, follow.
The number one.
Number one
Put them up.
pro wrestling show in all of northeastern Connecticut. I'm your host, Matt Dumont. This is my co-host, Mike Moran. We're going to start the show.
Yep.
We'd be remiss if we didn't thank our unofficial sponsor, Real American Beer.
Right
Some
there.
sweet swag.
Thank you very much for the swag bag.
Love you guys.
We love you. But again, unofficial sponsor is Real American Beer. Okay? Unofficial. But we're
loving you anyways.
We're loving you. We're always going to
drinking your beer on our show.
Always going to give you shout outs.
Delicious American Pilsner.
We just need to pick up the pace where it comes to getting them in Connecticut.
That's it.
So we're not running around
Hulkster, rocking the Real American bandana.
Real American bandana, okay? Real American Beer, we appreciate you because you know why? You're made in the USA. You're for all Americans, real Americans, making things happen.
And wrestling fans.
And wrestling fans for
like
life.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
With that being said, I say we give a shot to Real American Beer.
Also, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Not a real American shot, but
No.
we'll go with
I
it.
like that.
Episode 26, Clash in Paris review. Latest
That puts some hair in your
PLE.
chest. Right there.
There it is.
It was, I didn't watch it live. I watched it on Sunday. I did a couple of back-to-back doubles at the prison.
That's always not fun.
Always great times. The crowds in
Dude,
the past 2 years,
insane.
every time they go out of the country. Now,
Paris, Puerto Rico,
I mean,
Ireland,
it
the
is-
Saudi crowd.
the Saudi crowd's great. I know they pay $1 billion, but the crowd in Paris, they sold out the place, 30,000 people, and you're just like, wow. I mean, Randy Orton, it's funny, like, before we get into it, Randy Orton said he wanted to change his entrance music until he went to I forget where it was, and they sang the whole thing to him, and Orton's like, I love this.
Why would I ever skip
Why would I ever skip it? So that's one of the things I love, and I know it started with Jericho, with Judas, about 6 years ago when he went to AEW. Because we all, listen, we know that all of our entrance songs, at Real American, whatever.
We were just talking about it before we filmed.
Yeah.
Common Man.
I'll
jam that out on
Dusty
Spotify
Rhodes.
once in a while just for the fuck of it. It's a good tune.
We do because this is what we do. Like,
We love this shit.
WrestleMania 29. What happened at WrestleMania 29 after WrestleMania 29? Or was it before? Were we tailgating before or afterwards? What were they doing?
Before the kids parked next to us.
This guy parked next to us. We got Matt's truck. This is 12 years ago now, and literally this kid had every entrance music, every single one,
on an iPod.
back in the day. For all you youngins, this is what we had to listen to, and it was great. Like, hey, Matt's like, hey, play the, play.
I'm like, hit me with Hillbilly Jim.
Hillbilly Jim.
And within 5 seconds, don't go messing with the country. And I was like, come on,
Yeah, you can't
man.
make
I'm
this up.
7 years old again. Like, what the fuck? That was
But
awesome.
the crowd, anywhere, but I mean, it depends on really the town to go into WWE in the States. But honestly, the crowds abroad are amazing. And Paris, Puerto Rico 2 years ago was phenomenal. I thought that was the best crowd. Now, and I mean, Puerto Rico's part of the U.S., but the Puerto Ricans were going crazy. Bonkers. Now, France, the Frenchies,
Yeah, 2 years in a row. Just
and the wrestlers.
And apparently AJ's their guy. Holy shit.
Now we know. If you didn't know,
Yeah.
now you know. So it was absolutely phenomenal for him. Because you want to see, like, they don't want to fall out of character, but it's almost like they're like, holy shit.
Like, wow. Like, I've never gotten this in my life.
Yeah, and he's 48 years old, almost ready to retire. We know that already.
Finishing up soon.
And
but
he's getting these
damn.
pops and just like, yeah, it's nuts. But Clash in Paris, phenomenal set, by the way. That brought it back to like old school.
Very cool
20 years. Everybody used to
looking.
always do a cool set.
Very cool.
It was great.
The Eiffel Tower.
Hell
of a start to the show. Might have been the match of the night, honestly.
I tell you what, what I appreciate, starting off with the ones up, the OTC, him and Bronson, I'll tell you what.
The Shula Fala.
The Shula Fala with the Ula Fala. He can go, as long as, like I said, that freak injury when he twisted, popped his ankle and everything like that was horrible. But
Ouch.
he can move for a big guy, and that's when you know, like some of these guys, like you would never see, like these
Suicide dive through the ropes at what, almost 330, 350?
Like, he looks bigger, but it's,
Like
I don't.
a compact car.
And Roman, I'll tell you what, the craziest thing is with Roman is they turn him into, like, you know, growing up, you have a Hulk Hogan, you get Brock Lesnar, you get The Rock, you got these guys that are on a limited schedule. And we always look at them because now look at the shape they're in when they wrestle. Triple H, when he came back from his injury, he was, whatever he's using, whatever they're using, phenomenal shape.
Good vitamins.
Train Prayers vitamins, like the Hulks are taught us. But these guys that wrestle when they, for a novelty, whatever, they look phenomenal. Roman did great. Bronson did fucking great. What a match.
Great match.
Great.
Beat the hell out of each other.
Oh, yeah. Great way to start. You know,
and then Roman celebrating after, gets the shoes back, signs them, pitches them into the crowd, gets dumped through a fucking table, assaulted.
Gets squashed. And Roman, here's the thing, which I love now, the transition is happening. So Roman is you know, us wrestling fans would love our title belt champ. How many times I win? You know, 6-time world champion. All right. Intercontinental champion, U.S. champion, tag team champion, so he's a Grand Slam champion. Held the title for 4 years.
Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah, Royal Rumble.
Nothing he hasn't done.
He's done it all. So I think now what you're trying to do is, like, you'll go over, but when you're getting squashed like that, you're putting them over. So I'm glad Roman's at that stage right now.
Get other guys over.
Getting over guys over because you're making them heels. And Braun and Bronson and
Breaker
came
in behind the two of them.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So I like where they're going with it. I always say it's September, so we're almost in Mania season. So, but we're gonna head into Survivor Series now season. So we're gonna have some stuff to talk about, which will be good.
Yeah. Second match was the tag team title match.
Yes.
Wyatt 6 and Profits.
What an entrance, by the way.
Dude.
That was the thing, is like that crowd.
They were for it. Dude. I remember when that dude first came, like, I'm talking about Bray, obviously. Yeah. Like, when he first came, like, the Fireflies.
It is nuts. It is nuts.
When the building goes black, and even in an arena, you know, like 15, 20,000 people, you get just the fucking cell phone lights. Yeah. That just looks cool. Like, there's something about that. Like, holy shit. What is this?
It is nuts. And they are a great faction. I know I feel like they got some bumps in the road so far because of some injuries, but I'm glad for Mr. Howdy, a.k.a.
Bo
Dallas, the brother. I mean, he's living on with his brother, and I think it's phenomenal.
It's fucking cool.
What's going on.
Good look by WWE, too.
And it's my favorite tag team title design right now.
It's a cool belt. It is a cool belt. Yeah, it brings it back a little.
Brings it back to the 80s, you know. So that was a great match. The thing is with the Street Profits is that you see it. It's coming. You see it coming because
Montez is the money in that fucking
He really
team.
is. He's hilarious.
He's really good on the mic. He's one of the most athletic dudes in the business right now. Like, holy shit.
My thing is, I love when he does the rope shake like the Warrior. It's so fucking funny. But that match is
the
good.
world's highest frog splash.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Watch the jumbotron, bro. Like, you're gonna hurt yourself one night.
Because he's lean and tall, and it's crazy. But that was a phenomenal match.
Really good.
The Clash in Paris. Here's the thing: is like when we have these PLDs that go overseas, sometimes they call them glorified house shows, because it's also to get people over. They want the out of the U.S. crowd is hot anyways. Sometimes
continuous storyline. You're not going to change things too often. They don't. Fair enough.
The worst match of the night. And no disrespect to Becky. And I like what she's doing with the IC title. Nikki. I
remember when, like, the New Age Outlaws came back.
Yeah.
And they were you still got it. When Nikki's in the ring, it should be you don't got it.
But listen,
their
promos have been good. Like, you know,
the back and forth with the mic, sure.
But
in the ring,
this is a Nikki. Here's what I say: go to NXT and, like, hone yourself.
Yeah, get back into it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No,
because we realize that you go back to, like, it's going back to, like, the farm league,
and that helps their ratings.
How about Mandy Rose? Look what happened to Mandy Rose when she went. How long was she the world had the NXT title for, a women's title?
Might not be the best example.
Well, now she's
Making a lot more money somewhere else.
going to the mountain.
There's still an F on it, but it's not WWF.
Starts with an O.
Hey!
Hey! All right.
We digress.
So, Nikki, unfortunately, we're not going to spend a lot of time on Becky and Nikki. We might spend a little time on Becky in a little while.
Yeah, to cap it off at the end, because...
What do you think? I mean, with these matches that were good, listen, I was going to say Sheamus and Rusev just kicking the shit out of each other. We're fine with it. The crowd loved it.
Always a fan of one of those.
Fan of love it.
Two guys that are pals and don't mind beating each other senseless.
Shit out of each other. We're fine with that. It's awesome. The world title match. You know, we were all waiting for Becky to get involved.
Right.
We can talk about her promo on Monday Night Raw through that. Because we know where that's going to lead to. And it's going to be phenomenal.
I hope.
Becky is a phenomenal... It's one of those things where it's like Randy Orton, Ric Flair, okay? We love to cheer them, but we love to hate them.
They're much better heels than they are faces.
Yes. And I think that's the thing is with Becky is that now she's coming into her own as like... She is the man, right? And she was phenomenal.
Becky 2 belts.
5-6 years ago when she was like really dominating because when she got busted open by Nia Jax.
Right hands of the mush.
Mush. And she sold it. And she went in the crowd, and that shot where her nose is bleeding, and it's a phenomenal shot.
Not bleeding, broke.
Busted
like,
and is bleeding
crooked.
everywhere. So that's where she made her name for herself. But she really can cut a promo.
Potato, I believe they call it.
Yeah, she got mush. But she did well, and I think, the low blow to CM Punk, we knew it was going to eventually happen. I'm fine with Becky Lynch doing what she's doing.
Coming in, it furthers the story, obviously, building towards what we said. It's coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, good match overall. 4 really good dudes in the ring. Entertaining.
I think what sucks for me, and I'm just saying, I liked how the match started with fucking super kick to fucking Uso, because that reminded me of Triple H, Shawn Michaels. And they showed the replay, like, remember when fucking Shawn Michaels took out Triple H against Cena, and Cena did the whole mean face? So I'm a big fan of CM Punk starting the match and just super kicking Jey Uso.
That was pretty good.
Phenomenal. I think overall,
I think we might see that next season of Unreal.
But you know what my only issue is. And I'm saying this as a fan of him. LA Knight.
Yeah.
And what was his name in TNA? Eli Drake.
Yep.
He has a ton of potential, and I know he's over. And he had some great matches with Roman Reigns when Roman had the title on him.
Sure.
He is over, and it's kind of like, but it's a little different than being Jey Uso over.
I was gonna say he's not main event Jey.
He's not main event Jey,
but
Jey
he doesn't
also,
have. Yeet.
But he does have
L.A. Knight.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. It's like you want him, and like we look down the road. He won the U.S. title. He has a whole bunch of his list of titles, and I know because we're talking about us. It always came off of like how many world titles you win, mid titles, tag titles. What did you win? And I think the thing is, it's tough for LA Knight right now. Is like he's there, but he can't get that one notch.
Yep.
If that
Too
makes
much.
sense.
No, it makes total sense.
So it was a great match. Becky Lynch doing
like you said, the dude's fucking gold.
Yes, he is.
And he's really good.
When
Entertaining
you're over,
on the mic. He's good in the ring.
When you do and the crowd's ready and just boom, 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 and they do it. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like that's when you know you're over.
Like, think about the Outlaws. They're not the best tag team ever.
No.
But the second...
Oh, you didn't know? The crowd...
15,000 people are serenading the Road Dog with his own fucking entrance.
That's where it's like, it's tough because when you know you're over, like, you want them to... Old school-wise, is 20, 25, 30 years ago, when you were the world champion, you made the most money. Now it's not that way. Because we all can go on the internet and look like, all right, who's the highest paid guy?
They all make lots of money.
WWE. It's Roman Reigns right now, and he hasn't been champion in almost 2 years.
Doesn't need to be.
Doesn't need to be. So now it's changed, where that's where Hogan would go back and forth. It's like you wanted that title to make the most money.
Back then, it was all about the draw.
Right. Now it's different. And I think we're getting to one of the... I don't want to talk about...
I've spent more money on spilt liquor up and down this country than you've ever drawn.
Rick, we love you. Please stop drinking because we want you to stay around a little bit longer.
Come on, man.
Come on, Nate. So I was getting into a guy that is... who the crazy thing is, the internet, he made his money on being a YouTube star. Okay? I don't dislike the guy. I like it when fans get into the ring and they can actually perform. AK, we were talking about Bad Bunny before we went on the air.
Pretty tremendous.
Bad Bunny is a wrestling fan.
Clearly, since childhood.
Since childhood. The only thing was with Logan Paul, we're going into Logan Paul, John Cena, is I know Logan Paul is all about making money. And I'm fine with that. The thing is with Logan Paul is that he is actually a fucking athlete. And he has
impressive as hell.
Even though Metzler doesn't want to give him a 5-star match, like his match with Roman Reigns, 3 years ago? When he blew out his ACL?
Right.
There's a lot of things there with Logan Paul, which I'm going to give him all positive with this. Because the Cena-Logan Paul match, Cena has lost a step.
Sure.
Cena is getting to his...
That's why he's on his way out.
On his way out.
Understands.
He's still going to put an ass in every... How many inches?
18.
Every 18 inches.
Thank you, JR.
Logan Paul, if he ever committed to being a full-time WWE superstar...
Put the belt on him.
Put the belt on him. Because...
He's already got the exposure.
He is a great heel. People don't like him, and he's an athlete.
Him and his brother are pretty easy to hate.
Pretty easy.
They're not.
But that would be... And I just say, listen, Logan, I'm just saying, hopefully you're tuning into our podcast. We love you as a professional wrestler. We love you as your character. We love that your name
Huge
is
fan.
Logan Paul. We're huge fans of you.
Considering how many matches you've had in your life,
Yeah.
you are one of the most impressive dudes we've ever seen in the ring.
And if
Can't deny that.
if you were full-time... But
You would be the guy.
You've worked out in your contract...
You might be the next Dwayne.
Yeah.
Bro.
You've worked out in your contract that you work X amount of days a year. More power to you.
Good for you.
Because you have whatever the bazillion YouTube followers. Yeah. You've done well
More than you need.
In this generation. You know, we're Matt and I are going to age ourselves because we're mid-40s. The 20-year-old, early 30 generation that are basically doing a lot of content creating and make $1 bazillion off of it. God bless you, because we're the old school blue collar people.
We didn't have that option.
We didn't have that option back then. But Logan, you and Cena put on even if it's not a 5-star, I'm going to say 4. I'm okay.
Other than Roman and Reed, I thought that was the best match.
That was it, yeah, because number 2. And damn, if you were full time, you would be a world champion.
I don't think that's the end of that story.
No.
They wrestle again before John splits.
Yeah. My opinion, because John said he's not going to be able to wrestle everybody he wants to wrestle, he sees something in him. Mm-hmm. That's why he'll wrestle him again.
It was a good match.
It was a phenomenal match. And I'm saying
maybe he calls his last shot. Maybe that's his last match.
Okay.
Give me another round.
I'm okay with that.
And then do the job.
Yeah.
Put him over.
My thing is, I know we're looking ahead to December, but
too far. Yeah, we're jumping.
But a little too far. But let's say this, because we're gonna be able to talk about it again in December.
Sure.
John Cena wins or loses his last match.
Takes the L. He's putting someone over.
Do you think, and I'm saying this now, we're going to go back to WrestleMania 35, and just this match came to my brain because he's the guy the guy who Kurt Angle put over is no longer with the company. Baron Corbin, yep. Kurt Angle, WrestleMania 35.
Yep.
So that's my only issue is I don't mind. I think Cena will gladly put someone over. He's got to put over the right guy. John Cena.
Yeah, Ramin.
What?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I look at this and I'm thinking we're getting not off topic, but we're talking about
Mark.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm a Jacob Mark.
I love that. I'm okay with that too. I look at it as we're talking about our guy behind us, Real American Beer.
Shout out again.
On our side, the Hulkster.
Appreciate you.
Hogan last match in WWE was against Randy Orton in 2006 SummerSlam. We just passed another SummerSlam season. So I look at certain things as Hogan put over The Rock 4 years before, 2002. Hogan put over a lot of people in 2002, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
But before Hogan really got his last match, he didn't really put anybody over. I think John Cena has a perfect chance to put someone over big. And hopefully it's the right guy. And that's why I look at Logan, I'm like, he could be the right guy if he committed to...
If he commits. If not, look elsewhere.
He is, but by far, because he is a perfect heel. We love to hate him. He's making $1 bazillion, not in WWE. WWE's got Prime everywhere.
He's got the exposure.
He's got the
That's
exposure.
What I mean.
So if he went full-time, I could see...
It'll get so much bigger.
You know where I could see? Him and Gunther being rivals for years to come. Because Gunther's a professional wrestler. This guy is a fucking YouTuber. but that turned into a
Then you
professional
better
wrestler.
commit full time because you're going to get your ass beat in the ring over and over and over again.
I'm just saying, Logan.
I mean, wins and losses, yeah. I mean, do they matter? Sure.
Sure.
But you know what matters? You're actually in the ring with a guy who's going to dog walk you on the regular.
And love it, by the
yeah.
way. Love it.
And hope you're bringing it back. So you better
'cause he wants
be
it.
committed,
I
like
tell
you
you,
just said.
and I rewind back to CM Punk and Gunther at SummerSlam. That match was great because Gunther kicked the shit out of CM Punk and CM Punk kept coming. So Gunther, I guess I don't know why I just said Gunther and Logan Paul. That could be a Sting and Flair from the 90s.
I'm not against it.
No. So we'll see. I mean,
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. It was another great PLE. It really was. Even though it felt like a...
And again, thank you to the international crowds. That's just... It
is-
makes
it is
so much cooler to
amazing.
watch, man.
Amazing.
When you guys are into it like that, like that's
it really
just...
is.
Here's to you.
We love it. Episode
26. In the books.
after our highlight reel of our 25 best hits.
Still sore. Yeah.
I
Few
get
of those
there.
still
Yeah,
hurt.
I know.
Few of them still hurt. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. Episode 26 is in the books. We're going to keep rolling. Sponsored unofficially by...
Real American Beer. Again, fellas, appreciate the swag.
Yes, we
Very
do.
fucking cool.
Representing in CT, we're going to get you out here to actually sell Real American Beer in CT.
Yeah.
Whatever
We
the
need
guy
you in
wants, whatever
Connecticut.
they have, yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Till next time.
Top Row Talk. Quiet Corner TV on YouTube. Where wrestling fans can be wrestling fans.
See you next
See
time.
you later.